Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome back to Bioshock Infinite. I almost said just welcome to Bioshock Infinite then, because technically we're sitting at the main menu. But no, it's welcome back, because we finished the main game, but now it is time to play the DLCs. C being, I think, the operative term there. Because, of course, we have the Burial at Sea DLC. Yes. So it essentially sort of wraps up the stories of both Bioshock 1 and Bioshock Infinite into sort of a nice, neat, tidy little package where pretty much everyone is gone at this point. So, yes, it should be good fun. Sorry, my mouth is very dry. That's what I get for having a packet of crisps for lunch. Anyway, the Burial at Sea DLC obviously came out sometime after the original game. I can't remember exactly how long, and it was split into two parts, which made sense. Like, part one's pretty much, kind of short, a couple hours long. It's more or less more of the same, more of the main game. And then you've got episode 2, which is significantly longer, but it's also slower paced because it's more stealth focused, and sort of wraps up the story, as well as sort of connecting Bioshock Infinite more directly to Bioshock 1, and we'll see. We'll trust me. This is it goes into some wild places, let me tell you. But yeah, so yeah, you got Clash in the Clouds. If you like combat arena type thing, it's fine. Go for your life. It's really not my kind of shtick, personally. So we'll do the Burial at Sea episode 1 and new game. Yes. What did I do the main game on? Medium, wasn't it? I think we can go in on medium. And when she came into my office, I knew nothing was ever going to be the same. Because, fuck it, cliches, I guess.
We're closed.
You don't look the sort who can afford to turn down legitimate work.
What do you want?
How about we start with a light?
Well, I guess that's something we can start with.
Well, you got a name, miss?
Elizabeth. You can call me Elizabeth.
What can I do for you?
There's a girl who needs to be found. Maybe you've seen her.
This girl's dead.
You know her.
You'll see dozens of her typed down by the docks or the slums in Apollo Square. Orphans. With Fontaine's charity shut. No place for them.
But her you know.
As I said, girl's dead.
Lost.
Look, I don't know where you get...
Lost isn't dead. Name your rate, I will pay you for this work. But you do this one gratis, wouldn't you?
I don't follow.
Something tells me you will.
Okay, well, let's get started. Start the scavenging, I suppose. Grab the monies. Okay. Oh, that's right, because the DLC doesn't change your fucking controls around for some reason. I don't know why, but for some reason it just doesn't, and it's really irritating in some respects. I don't know. I remember that being a problem.
Seems my instincts were correct.
Where's Sally?
I don't know, but I know someone who does. Follow me.
Good to be back. Rapture is such an amazing place. It would never work in real life, of course, but that's not the point.
What I need from her is my business. But I know where to start looking. Something tells me a man with your particular talents could be useful.
you say, pal.
Whoop, coming through. Alright, so we're just gonna wander.
Friend. Such a shame.
I don't remember where anything is, truth be told.
What happened to these children? What are they?
Where have you been? Cabin in Arcadia? Little sisters. Atom factories.
It's grotesque.
See, hang on, let me just double check. I'm not necessarily going to go out of my way to get every,
If we were all made from common
you know, audio thing, this, that, and the other. I'll try, but I'm not going to focus on it like I did in the main game. Mostly because I'm pretty sure the DLC only has...
Red means stop.
Hello.
Green means go. This is the rule. All little girls
Compromise?
Yeah, because like in this DLC there's only 5 upgrades. So, fuck it, whatever. So it's not as important. But I will try to remember where they all are.
Look like under those suits. What you mean? They're just some kind of machine?
Woo! Now, why couldn't I do that in Bioshock 2? Oh yeah, they hadn't built that up yet.
I say you should
Numb. I think...
get on with it. Do you have any idea how valuable my time is?
Hey.
Ryan's been good to me. Few are the patrons who truly understand the struggle of the artist. But even I was a little leery when he shuttered Fontaine's business and sent that bald buck to a grave deep in the briny. But when Ryan buried all of Fontaine's pals in that department store, someone had to find a home for all those freshly minted orphans. And if I turned $1 or 2 in the process, you can hardly blame me for
Funny.
doing well.
What?
You're not knowing about the little sisters. How long have you been in Rapture?
Let's just say I don't get out much.
You've got eyes and ears, don't you?
If I wanted to share my life story, Mr. DeWitt, I would write my memoirs. If I learned anything about Rapture, I thought it was a place where people understood to mind their own business.
Where are we headed?
The man we need to see is in the Garden of the Muses.
How do you know?
My sources are my own, Mr. DeWitt. If you have better information as to the whereabouts of your girl, I suggest you avail yourself of it.
Alright, up we go. Donk.
Where are you taking me?
When's the last time you saw Sally?
What?
She was taken from you, wasn't she?
How do you know this?
She was taken, down at Surprise. You were playing the tables,
She disappeared.
and
Cop friend of mine, Sullivan, says they found her floating in the docks.
you see the body?
Look.
Did you see the body? This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made and men who make it. I'm taking you to one of them. Mr. DeWitt, you all right?
I'm fine. Just get these spells sometimes. It'll pass.
Oh,
Refreshment, sir? Madam?
We're fine, thanks.
plasmids used in everyday life. I do kind of like that. I like how this is like clearly, you know, pre-fall Rapture, which you really didn't get to see. They kind of teased it in the pre-release stuff of Bioshock 2, but aside from that, we really
Mr.
don't see
DeWitt.
pre-fall Rapture.
We'll find my source inside of that club.
Cohen? What does that lunatic have to do with Sally?
Get myself into Cohen's.
Private party. No entry without invitation.
We'll see about that.
Knock knock.
Which business do you represent, sir?
Business?
Yes, which business?
DeWitt Investigations.
Mr. Cohen does not truck with private detectives. Masks of invitation went to artists and craftsmen alone.
I'm with the artist struggle. We're
No
expected.
mask, no entry.
Stuffed shirt.
These invitation masks he spoke of, they must have gone out to local artisans.
Well, I guess we'll have to persuade someone to loan us one.
The business of Rapture is business. Says it's sponsored by the Artist Struggle, the Golden Rule, and Rapture Records.
I guess those stores would be as good a place to start as any.
And we have to find it. I think we have to go through... Yeah, fine. I think we have to go through all of the areas to get it.
A man.
Really? You don't strike me as the romantic type.
Wasn't that kind of man.
Then what?
There's a debt that needs repaying.
I've known my share of Shylocks. You're no Shylock.
Wasn't that kind of debt.
Poof! They're all gone. Right. He's the new Houdini.
Okay. Well, we might as well start somewhere.
Invitations to Cohen shows are highly coveted. Nobody's gonna just hand us one.
You think you can figure out a way to distract the store owner while I take a look around?
You just find the mask. Leave the distractions to me.
Welcome.
Excuse me. Lady has some questions for you.
Yes, of course.
I'm interested in this piece.
Ah, excellent. You've an eye, haven't you, miss? It's a natural sapphire and diamond, 18-karat gold ring, fully hallmarked for Paris, 1887.
Really?
The center cabochon... Excuse me, sir.
That's a lot of fine talk about a stolen ring.
I beg your pardon.
Right out of
Cohen
her
sends
costume
those
in
masks
Twilight
out in
Field.
some
Did
kind
you
of
think
box.
we wouldn't notice?
I can assure you the assurances of a grave robber are of no...
Damn. Must
Who
be
hands the
somewhere
ring
else.
back, the matter will remain between you and me.
You come into my shop and talk this trash? I don't think so. Hit the bricks, you tramp, or I'll see to it they hit you.
Get your hands off me! Might be best if we were gone when he wakes up. Any luck?
Nothing. Let's find another shop.
Alright. I don't remember where everything
Where
is.
should we look next? Upstairs at the Artist Struggle or Rapture Records straight ahead?
I forgot they put these in. Hello. I suppose it makes sense.
Are you in the know?
Definitely not.
The Big Daddy may look imposing, but he's a gentle giant. Do you know all he does for Rapture? These metal jets are the hands that maintain Rapture, digging the foundation out of the seabed and guiding structural supports into place. Where do these metal mysteries come from? Sorry, chum. That's a Ryan Industries trade secret. Now you know.
I forgot about these. Yeah, fills in the blanks. As you might expect.
Whatever that barber did to you, I hope he's retained a capable attorney.
I don't remember where the code to that place is. Ooh. I do not remember this place at all. I mean, it's not really a surprise. I have only really played this a couple of times.
Supermen know the meaning of the
I had all of these visions before coming down here of Utopia. Every man with his hand on the great chain, the wheel of progress turning. Every cliche you can imagine. And what is the first thing that happens when I open up shop? Petty thievery. Now I have to lock all my valuables in the closet. Remember 2076. It's the problem with coming to Utopia, is that it still has the people.
Well then. 2076. Well, hey. Yeah, I've only actually played this DLC like twice. I think maybe 3 times.
When Ryan take over Fontaine Futuristics, scene of the terrible violence. Splicers burning each other to bits. Lucky ones not killed, sent to department store prison instead. Suchong think he dead man too. But then Ryan comes to Suchong and says, Suchong want to be buried in filthy store, or Suchong want to make a good salary? Work for Ryan. How much salary? Asks Suchong. This Ryan find very funny.
Of course, those are the sea slugs, originally seen in Bioshock 2, surprisingly enough. Not seen in Bioshock 1, or at least not like as an actual thing. I remember if there were like drawings and diagrams in Bioshock 1. Don't really pay attention, really. Okay, so we've done that.
Ryan taking over Fontaine's business, any different from, say,
I remember everything else. That's the entrance. As I say, really haven't played this enough to memorize everything yet. Ooh, Rapture Records. That's a place that's worth trying. I'm pretty sure it's always in the third place you check. It doesn't matter which order you do them in, it's always in the last one, so...
You see that dish I walked in with? Well, you give her the star treatment, pal. It'll make it worth your while.
Of course, right away.
What is this piece?
It's by Trine, but of course, covered by Mr. Reinhardt.
Oh, it's lovely.
Gotta find that box.
Search everything. Nothing in there. Oh, hello. There it is.
Nothing.
Nothing but nothing.
Only one place left.
Places.
That we never knew exist. I must go. I must go. Even one more note shall prove my undoing. Nothing?
No. Got one place left, though.
And if that proves to be fruitless?
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Bonjour, signore.
Days.
Damn it, everything's empty. Give me cash.
Suchong observe strangest of coincidences. On other side of a window, man in strange hat experimenting on Suchong's own creation. On plasmid. Man name of Fink. Outrage! Theft of intellectual property! But man name of Fink is no fool. Through addition of oxidizing agent, turns plasmid ingestible through stomach lining. Mr. Ryan very impressed with Suchong's initiative. Theft of intellectual property. Two-way street.
There we have the confirmation that the two geniuses of Rapture and Columbia... Well, I say genius. Fink wasn't a genius. I don't think Suchong and the Lutesses ever worked with each other interdimensionally, but... Alright, let's have a look-see at this bad boy.
Are you in the know? You've doubtlessly sampled products from Fontaine Futuristics. But do you know why Ryan Industries saved it? Frank Fontaine, business leader and benefactor of mankind? Or was he the best friend the parasite ever had? Were you aware his businesses were a front for a smuggling ring? And were you also fooled by his supposed charity work? At his free clinic, patients became test subjects, and his orphanages were places that children disappeared into and never came out. Once they learned the truth, Rapture's Central Council called for the arrest of Fontaine Futuristics' owner. But, a coward to the end, Fontaine found a hail of bullets preferable to facing justice. The council asked that Ryan Industries assume the burden of stewardship of Fontaine's ill-gotten assets. And Andrew Ryan accepted that burden for the people of Rapture. Now all citizens can enjoy these products, free of criminal taint. Now you know.
Alright, last place. I think.
Hey, pal. You want to help out the little lady?
Yes, of course. Interesting, isn't it? An original Sander Cohen. He calls it miasma.
I'm sorry, but I know precious little about art.
How does it
Where's he
make you
hiding
feel?
that box?
No, my mouth works.
So much alcohol, which I think is of course probably supposed to be the point. Bingo.
There you are, you little son of a bitch.
Told you. Always in the third one.
Understand?
In this piece, Cohen...
You've given me so much to think about. I feel a trifle swoony.
Creepy.
Would you mind if I return tomorrow for further education?
I shall be here at your service. Until tomorrow.
The thing about painting is if it doesn't make any sense, just call it abstract and you're fine.
I've located the mask.
Third time's the charm.
All right, it's best we head back to Cohen's.
Alright.
Fine piece of work back with those shopkeepers. You got a bit of the grifter in.
For that, you can thank my father.
Oh, yeah?
He was a man comfortable in a variety of roles.
Ain't that the truth? Right, I think that's everything we can find in this area. I don't think there's too much else. Knockety knock knock.
Ah, very well. Mr. Cohen awaits your participation at his performance.
Yeah, it's the
So
kind
who
of
is this
place
fellow
I'd imagine Cohen would
Some
have.
sort of underworld figure?
Worse. He's an artist.
An artist who kidnaps children.
Cohen's muse is a bit more diverse. I've seen his type. Gets an idea in his head, end a conversation. Don't matter who gets hurt.
Dance, dance, move!
Why rabbits? I don't know. Maybe he's a fan of Alice in Wonderland.
Be the conduit! Open yourselves to the music, to the spirit of the eternal! No. Why do you fail in this fashion? To embarrass me in front of my muse? My muse shall not be mocked. Fitzpatrick! Please! The stick! For God's sake! My muse shall not be mocked! Get them out of here! There shall be no failure on my canvas. Oh, there's no room in Rapture anymore for the artist. Who are you?
Name's DeWitt.
Is that right? My. This one's a real biscuit. Isn't he a biscuit, ladies?
I need to ask you a few questions.
Questions? Yes. Yes. It is the work of man to ask. It is the work of the artist to answer.
You've seen this girl, haven't you?
We artists see more than most. You are more than you claim to be, little songbird. Are you not? Watch this one, DeWitt. She'll take you where you don't want to go. But I know the child in that photo is important to you. So many children flit, flit, flit away. I know where the girl is. And I will send you to her. In exchange, all I ask is a dance.
What?
I see something in you two. Art strips away artifice. Show me who you are, and I will show you where you need to go.
Son of a bitch.
Mr. DeWitt.
What?
Let's get it over with.
Dance with me.
Come, dance!
She's still missing her pinky.
I shudder to think what greater price he might care to extract.
Fitzpatrick! Beauty and pain. They can be no more separated than birth and blood.
What do you think Cohen's customers do with the children? Do they?
Sometimes. But those types lack the capital of people like Ryan and Suchong.
That's a blessing.
You saw those little sisters? You so sure? But if Suchong had Sally, I'd know it.
How?
As I tied him to a chair and asked him.
So?
For 15 hours.
I don't know what to make of you, Mr. DeWitt.
No!
Listen, we're not gonna keep...
Fitzpatrick!
Can't say I'm surprised.
I see suffering in you. I know how to shine a light on your pain. A moth will become a butterfly.
Yeah, Cohen's actually even creepier up close. You barely get to see him in the first game, because he's like hiding in a tiny little room. But anyway, we get into like the bulk of the game now. This is where the guns finally start coming back into play.
Mr. DeWitt.
Mr. DeWitt! Are you alright?
I'm fine.
You were dreaming. You kept saying your daughter's name, Sally.
She's not my daughter.
I thought...
Pain and beauty. To an artist, they are parent and child.
Cohen?
I'm sending you to find your young one. No need to thank me. I'm not so sure you'll like what you find.
Look.
Fontaine's. Ryan sent the whole thing to the bottom.
But it's a prison now. Why would Cohen have sent Sally there?
I don't know.
Everyone has needs. I merely provide a service for those who have the means to pay. You'll find your little bird in the housewares department.
How many people do you suppose Ryan's got locked up in that place?
Enough. Fontaine had amassed something near an army. Now they're down there, spliced up and wild. Alright, there's a dock up ahead.
Takes a cold son of a bitch to do that to a living person.
What's that?
Burial at sea.
You read your residency contract with Ryan Industries? In perpetuity, we're all buried at sea.
Some people got out though.
Too comfortable. Keep your eyes open.
We know that. Alright, now finally into the bulk of the game and fucking crap.
Seem to be some supplies this way, Mr. DeWitt.
It's Booker.
What?
Just call me Booker.
If it's all the same to you, let's leave it at Mr. DeWitt.
Ah. Still, we got a little help. We got ourselves a little Eve. And it is Eve. It's not Salt. Because we're in Rapture, so it's Eve. It's exactly the same fucking thing, of course, but that's neither here nor there. Alright, need to remember... Ooh, hello. March hair. What? He's got a thing for rabbits. Yeah, that's exactly the kind of thing I would expect him to make. Completely abstract and completely fucking meaningless. Right. Let's get going. Why you start with the hand cannon, I don't know. I can't even be arsed to watch another one of his bloody movies. Right, let's go. Wow, I know. Ooh, chilly. Guess we're going this way then.
Look up there. Let's have another look around. Perhaps we'll be able to find something to get us up and over.
Yeah, I wonder what. I mean, what in the wide universe could we possibly use to get over a giant fence?
Could be handy.
A skyhook.
Skyhook? You mean the air grabber? Kids use them to ride around up on the pneumo lines.
Air grabber. Huh. Constants and variables.
Constants. Goddamn grabber stuck.
Mr. DeWitt! Someone's coming!
Enough small talk! Let's get down to it!
Alright, I got the grabber unjammed.
Nose to the grindstone!
Mr. DeWitt, look. Housewares. That's where Cohen said we'd find Sally. The store ran trams between the 3 buildings. We'll need to avail ourselves of that.
Assuming it still works.
Optimism, Mr. DeWitt. It helps in situations like this.
Oh, I'm eternally optimistic. Oh,
when did you come to Rapture?
Oh, it was, geez, I guess around 51? No, 48?
That's a rather large gap.
Time. Life I had before. Sort of becomes a blur. 49. 49 for sure. Damn.
You look a mess, Mr. DeWitt.
Just keep your eyes open for splicers. They can do us a whole lot worse.
Here, little birdies. Eat it up. Well, it's good for you, you know. I've never heard of birds that didn't like seeds. What's the matter with you? Do you think it's poison? What was that?
You've been two-timing me! I got what it takes!
well, that's annoying.
Mr. DeWitt, look.
Well, there's the tram.
That splicer had no problem freezing a path for himself before.
I'm sure he'll be happy to do the same for us.
I have no doubt you'll prove persuasive.
Oh, very persuasive.
Mr. DeWitt, look.
Is there a way in there? Probably is, I just don't know what it is. Hang on a second. Nope, I don't remember how to get in there. What are we looking at?
Ice rink.
Be good at places any to look for our new friend.
It says it's on the top floor.
So we go up. Damn thing's locked.
Let me see that. Oh, have matters progressed so little? I could turn this with a rake pick. Done.
How'd you learn that?
Oh, it's something I picked up a long time ago.
Yeah, the exact timeline is weird. Like, you don't know how much time has passed for Elizabeth. Which is obviously the same Elizabeth that was sort of left behind at the end of the last game. Presumably, at least. She's a little older, a little more world-weary. And, obviously a lot more confident. Ooh. I know we need to go the other way, but that's why I'm going this way. Exploring. Ah.
Burst pipe.
The store sunk a few hundred feet beyond its specifications. More pressure, more burst pipes.
Makes sense.
Welcome to the circus of values. No refund, no return.
I don't think I've even got what? Yeah, I've just got the 2. Yeah, we need to find the others, I'm afraid. Gotta build ourselves back up. Which is a shame.
Our frozen friend needs a hell of a trail.
Wake up, son. You worry me when you sleep so deeply. If something happens to Dennis,
Over there.
we've got to make it happen.
You see him?
Yes, I do. I need a lockpick. Actual lockpick this time. Hello.
Your imperfections will gang up on you.
One lockpick.
I can change, sure. I can. Just give me a chance.
Ryan, you bastard. Left me here to rot. Sure, I signed the contract. Helped turn Fontaine's into a prison. 10 days, big rush, everything slapped at. Right before the prisoners are brought in. One of your piece of shit turrets. Bam! Both kneecaps. Now I'm likely a cripple locked in a jail, surrounded by maniacs. Haven't even been paid, but I don't care. Just get me out of here!
How'd they get there? How can I keep it from happening to me?
Mr. DeWitt, Eve!
How? Alright, let's see. There was definitely... Aha! Yes, you do get a few pieces of gear. There's not a lot. I guess I'll take it, because compared to what I've got. Ooh, another lockpick, very good. Alright, don't know what else we've got kicking around.
Need a lockpick.
Pop, pop.
It's done.
Why, hey. Ooh. Machine gun, I'll take that. Sure, why not? I hear someone down there. That's not good. Shush. Maybe not that.
It used to be such
Let's take a Eve one.
thrill to hear Ryan speak. Parasite, this. And the exaltation of man, that. Sure, it could all get a bit of a bore. But the old bear sure knew how to enunciate.
See him?
What's up? You must eclipse
How? I gotta get better guns. Hand cannon's not really my style. Won't say no to that. Actually, I could do with a bit of health in Eve. I know it's minus Eve. Ooh, hello. But I kind of need the health, so I'm willing to take the hit, if only briefly. Another lockpick. Won't say no to that. Anything else? Oh, hello. Which has a more potent and cost less Eve. Ooh, compared to a basic shirt? Abso-friggin-lutely. Got my health up. Anything else? Alright. There.
Look up there.
Ah. Well spotted. Ooh, another lockpick. Won't say no to that. Way up.
Go on without me.
Even notice? You could eat an egg off that bathroom floor.
Hey, suits me. Prefer it when it's on the easier side. I forgot, I think they do actually step the difficulty up in this DLC, which is kind of annoying. What we got here? Hat. Increases while players aiming using sights after each successive kill. Huh. Compared to... well, I'll take it, but... might be something better. If what I remember, I think the clothes are not random in this DLC. Could be wrong. Nice.
Like I said, friends. I know what you're here for.
Another one as well. Making strikes will reach 3 do double damage, but also consume your shield. That's a no. I'll just take it, thanks.
Of my first play, the herald said, "A dead whale has washed up at the Schubert Theater and stinks a little more with each passing night." The Tribune called my first opera as having the effect of canceling out all of Mozart's classics in a single caterwaul. And now, critics take me to task for my humanitarian work. If I were not there to find a home for these orphans, would these bellyachers take my place?
Hello, take it.
An artist once said, all critics should be assassinated.
What's happened to these people? They don't even seem sane.
Nothing beats your first splice. From there, it's all downhill. The frozen frosties, the jockeys who will hand you 1,000 volts as soon as look at you.
You sound sympathetic.
They wouldn't be the first sons of bitches who found an answer at the bottom of a bottle. Once you see them go all weak at the knees at the sight of a little sister and all her atom, they cut a less sympathetic figure.
Up we go.
Short-circuited. Probably be able to pop it open with
A jolt of shock jockey?
You familiar with shock jockey?
More than you could know.
Let's look around. Maybe there's a store ain't been ransacked by splicers yet.
That'd be nice. Okay, so we gotta get ourselves some electricity, which is good because I do always prefer shock jockey, as you may remember from the base game. I love how overpowered it can end up being. Especially with the whole chain lightning thing, usually really does it in quite well. Excuse me, right. Ladies wear. I think we're about to have a big fight. I remember there being a big fight in this area. I also remember it being very annoying because as you can
Never forget those incapable of greatness.
Ow. Where'd you go? Fucker just vanished.
Got a lock here.
Keep a lookout. All yours.
Thank you very much. We'll go in there in just a moment. I think there are just enough lockpicks to open up everything. I think. That's a nice replacement. Very good.
Audio diaries in the pneumo tubes, like a message in a goddamn bottle. Hoping one will get through and someone will save me. If you get this, send help. I'm holed up in the shoe store room. The code's 0928.
Alright, 0928. Oh, hello. What is that? 0928. Try not to forget that. Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say, that wasn't there before, was it? I think we'll get a slightly bigger shield. Yeah, I didn't remember that being there. What was the code again? Hang on.
I keep dropping audio diaries in the pneumo tubes, like a message in a goddamn bottle. hoping one will get through and someone will save me. If you get this, send help. I'm holed up in the shoe storeroom. The code's 0928.
0928.
Ammo to it. I'll keep my eyes open for more.
Ah, balls.
Get up. Get up.
Ah, tits.
You want to thank me? Next time, try ducking.
Shut up. I forgot how much harder this DLC is compared to the main game. It's mostly the lack of ammo that does it. I didn't die once during the main game. Well, then the fact that someone snuck up behind me, but
Oh, this is no good. No good.
Splicers.
no shit. I think he was the one who snuck up behind me to get. The weapon selection in the DLC is not as good as it is in the main game. You probably noticed. Well, that is a bit more like it. Maybe I should have gone easy. I thought about it. I was like, nah, I played through the main game. I forgot how much trickier it is. Lockpick. Now, what was the code? 09... Oh, wrong way. 0928, was it? Well, hey.
You keep your eye on the wall. Nose to the grindstone!
Ow. Increase weapon reload time. Sure. Wouldn't necessarily say no to that.
Heartless. That's what this town is. All my audio diaries begging for rescue came back unread, marked return to sender, insufficient postage.
I will say, that's probably the audio diary in this part that makes me laugh the most. Guy trapped in a room begging for his life, and no one's willing to listen because he didn't beg for the mail. Alright, where the fuck are we going? I don't remember.
Don't pretend you're still.
We good? I think we're good. Where the fuck are we going? I don't even remember. I'm just wandering at this point. I think this was a side area. I don't think we were. Hello. Alright, up. Hello.
Welcome to the Circus of Value.
Good enough. Alright. Is there anything here we want? Yeah, I'm definitely going to want that. All in good time. We'll be getting Electro Volt, Shock Jockey, whatever you want to call it, before too long. We don't have any of the others yet. Possession for less. I barely used the damn thing.
These new songs, they're real personal. They're like love letters, straight from my heart. For all my fans stuck like you. I get it.
Gotcha. Even got him on the rail too. Not exactly complaining.
Looks like the plasma department is back that way. I'm sure we'd find something useful there. There.
I thank you very much. Do not want to have to deal with them. Alright. Bunny, please help.
Don't be so blasted trepidatious.
Alright, anything else, anything else, anything else? Hey, that works.
Fancy putting those lock-picking skills to work?
That won't take but a minute. All yours.
Ooh.
You're not gonna outlawyer me on this one, Ryan. You knowingly promoted Old Man Winter with the implication it produced ice, not dry ice. The ice sculpture we commissioned for this year's gala at the Cashmere stands where we left it a month later. All 2,500 pounds of it. And who's still footing the room rental? Oh, not you, you son of a bitch.
I do like that. Yeah, it's ice. It's not ice. Hello. Oh, yeah. Alright, well, it's 4 o'clock, so we're going to take a quick break. I'm probably going to wrap this DLC up in the next hour or so. It's not that long. We'll get the Old Man Winter stuff. We'll go across. We'll do the tram bit. And then we'll be in the final area. It's not a long DLC. Once I'm finished with the first part, I'll jump straight into the second. Make a start on that. Do what I can for, like, you know, the first hour or so. And then finish up in the next session. That's the plan. Because this DLC is about 2 hours. The other DLC is about 4 hours. So together they're 6. So should work out. Anyway, back in a minute, guys. And we are back. Okay then. Let's head on out. I think we've got what we came for.
Why did Ryan lock up all of Fontaine's followers in a department store?
He needed somewhere to put Fontaine's button in. Why not shut down the competition in the bargain?
But I thought Andrew Ryan was all about free markets and open competition.
All those ideas lose their luster when the quarterly earnings come in and you find the other guys eating your lunch. Either way, Fontaine's dead.
Yeah, of course he is.
Watch it. We've got company.
We do?
It's freezing in here.
Something tells me all that cold isn't just coming from the ice rink.
Frank Fontaine called me in the other day. Me, Ray Lorton.
Compared to... I don't have anything, so I might as well equip it.
Says trouble's coming and he's passing out special plasmids to all his best guys. I mean, it's an honor, but man, I started getting these shingles all over. Skin's discolored. Like when a guy's about to lose a limb, you know? And I can't seem to pile on enough clothes. I hate to ask, but is this happening to everybody?
Definitely not. Ooh, hello. Yes. About fucking time. Pick, very good. Now we just need a bit of ammo for it. Good coinage.
Nobody gets even a sip unless I say so. You got it. Anyone comes near that bottle without permission is a dead man.
You must wait.
Thank you. Crap. Woo, hello. Come on, recharge the shield already. Wow. Ah, don't get caught in the corner. Do with a bit of ammo right now.
Patch yourself up!
That's it.
Don't make me do this!
Could really do with some salt right about now, but I can't find any anywhere.
Always done what you've been told.
Nah, you got enough for either. There's gotta be some salt somewhere.
Think about it. What do they want? What do they got to gain?
Careful. They don't look friendly.
No shit. There's no salt around here. That is an irritating thing.
It's no use.
Aha. That is a bit more like it. Okay, where is it?
Get away with anything! There you are!
Gotcha. Woo! Need to be a bit more strategic. It worked out eventually. All right, do it.
Elizabeth.
Seems easy enough. It's done.
Nice.
Damn it, that son of a bitch drank every last bottle of Old Man Winter.
I think I can help.
What was that?
It's a new plasmid. Lets me bring in things that might exist, but don't.
I'm not sure I understand. What's it called?
Tear.
Where'd you find that?
You don't expect a girl to share all her secrets, do you, Mr. DeWitt?
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
The fact he puts it in the drink, kind of creepy. Don't you think? Alright, now we can go.
We are men of tomorrow. Men who see conflict so we may transform.
See him?
Yes, I do. But don't worry, we can just ignore him.
Alright. I know you're the client and all, but I've gone about far enough without a few answers.
My purpose here is none of your concern. Consider me a means to an end.
Then why do I get the feeling I'm being set up?
I told you I'm in collections. An account is in arrears. My clients simply want to see matters set to right.
Don't make any sense, that's all.
If you don't like the arrangement, the bathysphere's back that way.
Go ahead!
There.
The lady's not accepting gentlemen callers.
Go ahead.
Thank you. See, distractions are what I really need. That's what I really needed.
Go ahead!
Alright.
Oh, it's out. Yeah, I do kind of hate that. Right, let's see about topping up, I think. Yeah, we're full on that. Good enough. Okay, do I want any of this? Shock jockey bounce. I mean, I wouldn't say no. We do have some big shit coming up still. We still got another area after this. Get our asses back down there, of course. But first, bonk. Okay, critical hits you extra damage should have a chance to not consume a bullet compared to... Ooh, that's a toughie. I do quite like the plasma traps. Yeah, okay, we'll just take it. I mean, that's a nice one, but... What?
If Sally's not your daughter, what's she to you? Why risk...
Ooh, hang on.
It's part of the job.
You owe me no explanation.
She's just another orphan. After Fontaine went down, the city was lousy.
And?
I don't know. You have a reason for every stupid thing you've ever done? You started showing up.
peeked. For me to feed the brat. Should have known she would make me.
How did you lose her?
It's none of your business.
I don't remember where that other place with the water was, and I don't. Was it this way? Where was it? I actually don't remember. Where the bloody hell was that other water jet area?
I'll be down here.
Yeah, knock yourself out. Literally, please do. Was it on the other side? Is it over here? Ooh.
There.
Done.
Thanks. There we go.
Do it now.
Okay. Sure thing.
Woo! Another bloody samurai. I remember some of these. Accelerate mods. Alright, I give myself a health one. Perfect. Just to be on the safe side.
Huh.
Well spotted.
You thought the whole ice sculpture fiasco was just gonna bounce off you, didn't you, Ryan? Well, you ain't made of rubber. You got your circus of values selling your goods, security devices protecting your property. You think you own them, but you don't. I'm learning how to turn your creations against you. I promise you one thing. Machine gun bullets don't bounce.
All right. Don't say no to that.
Welcome to the circus of value. No refund, no return.
Now we can get out of here, I'm pretty sure at this point. Let's go.
Something about you doesn't sit right.
Yes?
Wouldn't peg you as the Rapture type. Not even a little.
If you mean I have no interest in joining the Andrew Ryan book club, you'd be right. Just another set of fanatics with a different set of books.
I gamble.
What?
You asked me how I lost Sally. I gamble. Took her somewhere kids got no business being. I was winning. In a place like that, you don't let a kid out of your sight.
But you did.
Yeah, and here we are. But the million-dollar question is, what's she to you?
I have an interest in reuniting you with her. Isn't that reason enough?
Let's hope Cohen was on the level when he said this is where we'd find Sally.
I can only imagine what they would do with a child in a place like this.
Cohen's halfway to Splicetown. Probably thought putting a child in prison would be high art.
The sooner we find her, the better.
Come on
Sally!
out of there! Hopper's got all sorts of plans.
Sally! Come out of there!
I can't see her.
What are you doing?
This is a schematic for the venting system. It shows there are more vents like this one in electronics, the bistro, returns, the book department, and the appliance show floor.
So?
If she's in there are only 6 vents she can come out of. Now there are 5. All these vents are connected to the central heating unit. If we close them off and turn the heat up, she'll be forced out through the central exhaust. The only exit.
You want to burn her alive?
No, we just make it hot enough to flush her out.
Can't do that.
Look, either we find her, or one of those splicers will.
All right. Where are the other vents?
Up ahead.
Almost like she knew what would happen, isn't it? Funny that.
Fancy
Alright,
putting those
pop it.
lockpicking skills to work?
Okay. There.
Come on, love. Oh, Mickey just wants to give you a little squeeze. You don't want to disappoint your old...
See the vent? Over there. Two down. Where to now?
Good question. I don't remember. This is essentially the final area of the DLC, though. It's a more or less linear one. I need to remember how to turn this off. Because I don't. Ooh, hello. Hey.
Take your time. I'm fine down here.
Oh, hey, look. Yep, don't care. Hang on. We can't go down to that crazy bit. Oh, hello.
Oven of the future, huh? Yeah, the kid got hold of that damn radar range last night. Started trying it out on everything. Apples, marshmallows, spoons.
Oh, sorry, honey.
Had
I've
himself
been in
a
the
fine
weeds this
time
entire
until our
shift.
Pekingese stepped in the way. And for some reason, I'm the one in touch with the wife. And I locked the damn thing up. Oh, so don't forget the code. It's 3958.
not good. Or was it 3958? I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy trying to stay alive. I swear, a woman with a gun is the most dangerous thing around this place.
What am I supposed to do now?
There you go.
Don't steal my lead!
You bet.
That works. There's another one. Closed.
Halfway there.
All I could think was...
What is that thing in there?
It's a radar range. Never could figure out if the thing's designed to cook a turkey or a splicer.
Damn door's got a key code lock. No way to get in without knowing what it is.
I've forgotten what it was. I'm gonna take. I think there's a way I can find out. Use the code from the audio diary. Which one was it? There's the one. Nope, that's not right. There we go. 3958. Alright, what do I want it instead of? That's actually a bloody good question. You can't just pick up whatever. It's always a case of, well, you got this, or you don't. I'll be honest with you, the radar range ain't great, but it can be a bit fun. And that's why it can be a bit fun. Because it literally just melts people. Because why wouldn't it, I guess? Alright, what happened to the carbine I dropped? I want to pick it back up. Lockpicks. Never mind, I guess. The problem with this is the ammo tends to run out pretty bloody quickly.
Punch. Don't skimp on the cockpit. You hear me, Phil?
It's fun for crowd control. Just don't do it if you're standing next to him. For obvious reasons. How do we... Oh wait, I remember how you do this. Yeah, like that. I was like, how do we turn the power off here? No. You don't turn the power off, but you do get some fucking Bronco. Ouch. It's fun as like a gimmick weapon, but its uses are questionable. I think you can buy, actually, isn't there, let me check. You can buy some upgrades for it. Increases damage by 25%, causes radar range to also slow enemies down. So, you know, but this shit's expensive. wish I knew where I could get a new carbine, but never mind. Actually, is there anything else?
It's not working! Watch out. Where is she? You've got company.
Come on. My baby needs you. Get out of there. What's wrong with you? Ain't you got no heart?
Now, hang on, let me think. Don't think any medical kits.
Okay, next one.
Observation number 17 regarding unknown phenomena. Phenomena presents is odd shimmer, through which is observed what? Men in strange hats, women in large dresses, buildings that float. Is phenomena window to other space? Other time? What was it Einstein said? The only reason for time is so not everything happen at once.
It's not enough. That giant secret walk right through that. What did I do wrong?
What exactly were they trying to keep out?
Something worse than them.
And what could that be?
You'll know it when you see it.
Oh yeah.
Can you unlock this?
Let me see.
Isn't everything just
All yours.
The food, the band. Even your parents are behaving.
I don't know if she was dangerous or just insane.
Next time, I'll be sure to ask.
Okay, to do 5. Ooh, compared to. You know, it says when player is aiming using sights. I don't think that's true. Unless it means just it's generally increased when using sights, and just after each successive kill is a general thing. Actually, that does make more sense. So yeah, we'll just take that. Thanks. Like, it's not terrible, but
why can't Franklin read quietly in a corner like I did as a child? Careless. Not a single thought to where an accident might leave us. Dr. Wortham prescribed a plasmid, a mother's little helper to keep me sharp. I've had my misgivings, but I let my guard down for a second. That boy may get himself killed.
Iceman there!
With no regrets.
woo! Wasn't expecting people to just suddenly show up. Although I suppose I should have done. In retrospect.
kinds of ponies! Have you seen them? How much you weigh, sweetie? About 40 pounds? You know, they got rats in there double that. Hey, what's them rats? Girls?
I am so low on ammo right now, it's not even funny.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Good job it doesn't fire at Elizabeth, I guess.
There should be one more.
A bit more Eves, ammo.
Hear that?
Sally? Sally, it's me, Booker. Now, you come out now. Sally? Dear, do you hear me? It's me, Booker. Now listen, dear. You come out right now!
Mr. DeWitt, she's not coming. Now let's get the rest of these vents sealed. It's the only way.
Okay.
It's the last one.
Where's the exhaust?
In the toy department.
Definitely top that up.
Need a lock picked.
Come on. Give me something challenging. It's done.
Go ahead.
You bet.
Not done here.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that. He just rounded the corner straight at me. That was nice of him. Oh, fucking thank you. Oh, all that did was top up my ammo. I couldn't switch to it. Balls. Screw it, I'll take a fucking shotgun then.
Locked from the other side. How the hell are...
Look. I think I can squeeze through. Give me a boost.
Okay.
hurrying this way.
What's taking so long?
I can't get the...
Come on!
I'm trying, just give me a second.
You left.
I can't move all of a sudden. Oh. Ah, balls.
Breathe to it, breathe!
Hey, you came through. Where are we? No, really, where the fuck are we?
Welcome to the Circus of Values.
Probably should have switched to the shotgun actually. Doesn't have a lot of ammo in it, unfortunately. Why can't I pick up a fucking carbine anymore? The game is just like, you're not allowed to use a carbine, isn't it? I want a carbine, and there's carbines on the floor. Why can't I pick up a fucking carbine? The game is just being mean. The game is taunting me now. I want a carbine.
Done.
Observation number 22, regarding unknown phenomena. What is the source of phenomena? Suchong employ observers. Observer task.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
To find more phenomena. Observer reports back. Young woman appear from phenomena. And just as soon, young woman disappear. Observer has nothing else to report on topic. If Suchong can find this woman, she will make interesting new phenomena.
Well, I mean, he's not wrong.
Are you still gonna be able to shoot straight?
Yeah, once it wears off. I was not paying attention. And that's a problem because now I have literally no EF. Balls. Blimey, how long is it gonna last for? We got a big fight coming up. I really don't need to be drunk for it. Can this wear off now, please? Oh good, there we go.
Alright, let me go check the exhaust vent.
This one conveniently doesn't have a hatch.
Looks like we'll need to turn up the thermostat if we're gonna flush her out. It's over that way.
Top that up. We got a big fight coming up, unfortunately. And all things considered, probably not going to have that much fun.
Mr. DeWitt, the thermostat's back upstairs.
I'm aware of that. I'm just wondering.
Go ahead.
All right.
Wait, do I already have all these weapons?
We need to head for that thermostat.
I thought you could
it's
only...
only option.
When did they add that in? I don't remember that being a... Oh, for fuck's sake, whatever. That explains why I couldn't pick one up. I don't remember that being a thing.
Mr. DeWitt.
Shut
Waiting won't make this any easier.
up. Alright, let's go. When did they do that? I genuinely don't remember that. Oh well.
Thermostat's right there. Turn the heat up.
I'm not going to burn her.
It's the only way to bring her to us. If you won't do it, I will. Just give me the word.
Turn it up.
What?
Turn the goddamn thermostat up.
Do you hear that? We need to get back to the exhaust before we lose the girl again.
Sally! Sally, come out! It isn't working.
I told you she's coming.
It isn't working. Turn it off.
Turn it off. It's not gonna work.
We have to turn it off. We are hurting her. Sally! Sally? Sally, it's Booker. It's me. Sally, come on. I'm gonna get you out of here. Sally! Come out here right now! Sally. No.
Hello. Ow. Time to go. Woo! Okay, this is going to be a hard fight. This is not a fun fight. Wow! Because he can do shit like that. I forgot he can do shit like that specifically. Where the fuck is he and where the fuck am I? I have no idea at this point. Ow! Woo! I forgot you got all the fucking weapons. Woo!
Elizabeth.
Okay.
Actually, let's do you.
Open it.
Done.
One big metal thing versus another. That'll ought to do it. I need to find some salts. If there even are any.
Hold these truths to be so.
Okay.
I'm out. I have Eve.
Yes.
DeWitt, catch. Mr. DeWitt,
Oh.
the girl.
I got him. Sweet.
Sally!
Alright, now get ready to brace yourself for this ending. It's a thing.
Mr. DeWitt,
It's okay, Sally.
is she?
Look, it's Sarah. She's come to see you. We're going home. Do you want to go home? Don't, please, don't. I'm here. I just want to take you home. I just want you to stop.
You're hurting her.
She's got to come with
She's
me.
not your child.
She is mine.
Let her go. Let her go.
She's mine. Shut it down. Shut down the machine.
You've got to pull her through.
Shut down the machine.
No, she's not through.
Shut it down. I remember all of it. That poor child.
She wasn't yours, Comstock. No. I wasn't.
No.
Yet you had to have me, didn't you?
No, this isn't right.
And when the guilt was too much,
You turned to us to solve your problem.
To provide a place to go where you might forget.
Where there never was an Anna in the first place.
Comstock was never one to own up to his errors, was he, brother?
Never comfortable with the choices he made.
Always seeking someone else's life to claim as his own.
Elizabeth. Child. I am so sorry.
no, you're not. But you're about to be.
It's one hell of a way to end, I suppose. Oh boy. Yeah, it's I remember the first time I watched that, I was like, okay, where the hell is this going? Then you had the reveal that the Booker to what you were playing as was actually one of the Comstocks, not one of the Bookers. Then you have the head. I remember the first time I saw that, I was like, oh my fucking god. Because it goes for shock value, and I think it gets it quite well, because you know how the scene played out in your Elizabeth version, obviously the Elizabeth we were running around with, I'm assuming. As I say, I think that's supposed to be the Elizabeth from the main game. It's not entirely clear, because as I say, at the end of the main game, the camera cuts away before the final Elizabeth disappears. So, you know, some people interpret that as the universe just vanishes from existence, because it never did. So, yeah, I'm not entirely sure how the timeline exactly works out, but I think it's supposed to be that one Elizabeth survives somehow. In a kind of a multi-universe state. Kind of like the Lutesses in that regard. So, yeah, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to take another quick break. It's 5 o'clock, so I said it was going to take about 2 hours. So good timing, I think, all things considered. And then when we get back, we'll play part 2, which picks up pretty much right where we left off, funnily enough. Sort of. You'll see when we get there. But, yeah, part 2 is very different from part 1, because part 1 is kind of just more of the same. But part 2 takes it in a very different direction. But, yeah, we'll get to that when we get to that. Anyway, as I say, gonna take a quick break. Back in a minute, guys. And we are back. Let's get started. No point in delaying. You can watch it previously, but I don't think we need it. Yeah. The events of Bioshock? Do we really want an events of Bioshock? Nah, we'll be fine. I think we all know what happened in Bioshock.
Elizabeth.
I am so sorry.
No, you're not. But you're about to be.
Ah, Paris. Delightful.
Mademoiselle?
Yes?
Quel est votre nom?
Elizabeth.
Pour vous, Elisabeth.
Oh, no. No, I couldn't. I can't accept...
Je vous en prie. J'insiste.
Oh, thank you.
Very nice picture. I'm also talking a little bit because I'm pretty sure that that particular piece of music is not going to be good for me. Hello! And yes, we have the kid who really, really fucking likes bread. Really likes bread.
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
Bonne journée, Elisabeth.
Finally made it to Paris. Took long enough, don't you think? Apparently everybody here knows who she is, which is kind of nuts when you think about it. Makes you wonder how long she's been here. Or perhaps makes you wonder whether this is even real. I know a lot of people have actually debated that, whether what we're seeing now is real, whether it's an hallucination, whether it's a manufactured reality. Because it has that unreality to it, doesn't it?
Bonjour, mon ami. Alors, tu as
It's too
parlé à la
bright.
jolie petite américaine? Oh, bonjour, mademoiselle.
Bonne journée. Comment ça va, Elisabeth?
Because I guess you can't be in Paris without seeing the Eiffel Tower from somewhere. Hello.
Bonne journée.
Yes, hello. It just keeps building and building. It's so silly.
Et si tu venais boire un verre avec nous?
Hello.
Viens jouer avec nous, Elisabeth.
I'm sorry, Cassette. Next time, I promise.
Bien le bonjour, Elisabeth. Bonjour, je peux vous vendre tous les livres que vous voulez. Et pour pas cher.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything to do here yet. It just keeps building to a hilarious crescendo. You get the fucking choir in the background. It's kind of my point about how unreal it is. And then we get the fucking Disney moment. It can't be real, can it? Oh no, Pennywise in disguise.
Sally? Sally!
Oh dear. Who turned off the sun? And who got rid of all the people? This is kind of my point about why it's probably a dream, or like a dream that turns into a nightmare as you go along. Like all these, you see all the different things. You got Columbia. That one's obviously Daisy, Elizabeth, Booker. You've got the Lutece twins. It's nice little touches. There's actually a lot of foreshadowing in this one. If you pay close enough attention to some of the background details.
Wait!
Yeah. Oh dear, not looking too good now, are we?
Sally, stop! Sally, where are you going? Sally, hold on!
An ace card? Why would there just be a random ace card? Why is there stuff about lobotomies? It'll all come into play. I promise you. Pay attention. It all comes back into play. There's the angel statue, of course.
Where did she go? Go away. It wasn't my fault. I didn't do anything! No, it wasn't my fault. Leave me alone! Can't you just leave me alone? I'm sorry! I'm sorry. I never should have left. I never should have left you there.
Empty? Empty again. What are the odds?
What's the holdup?
Just having a bit of a laugh, Atlas.
This ain't a sporting event. Put a bullet in her. No need to torture the poor girl. We're not animals, you know.
All right.
Let her go!
Quiet down, dear. In a minute, all your problems will be over.
Elizabeth, tell him you can get him back.
Booker? Booker, what? I don't understand. How?
Say, I can get you back to Rapture.
What?
Just say it.
I can get you back to Rapture.
Put the gun down. Now, what was that you said about Rapture?
I can get you back to Rapture.
And how you plan on doing that, sister? You some kind of magician? Suchong.
What?
Tell him Suchong.
Suchong.
And how do you know that, slant-eyed wonder? You're his lab assistant.
I'm his lab assistant.
If it escaped your notice, Andrew Ryan sunk us 5,000 fathoms below his shining city. How does Suchong propose to get us back? That's between me.
That's between me.
And the slant.
And the slant. But if I do this, the girl goes with me.
Little sisters are worth their weight in gold. She's not up for negotiation.
Last time I checked, back in the city they were making little sisters by the dozen.
That's a right fairy tale you've dreamed up, sister. But if you're lying, we can just as well kill you tomorrow. Down here, we got nothing but time. In case I need to get hold of you. If you see Suchong, tell him Atlas says he hasn't forgotten him.
Elizabeth, come on, it's time to get moving.
Booker? What?
Over here, on the radio.
You're not Booker.
Well, of course I ain't.
What have I gotten myself into? I didn't orphan that girl. I didn't kidnap her.
But she made for some exceptional bait, didn't she?
Had to be done.
Did it?
I felt everything that every version of me felt. All of that knowledge. I lost a pinky, but that version of me, she lost everything. And Comstock, that final Comstock, he thought he could avoid his guilt by coming here.
You educated him proper.
But then why am I back here? Huh? I don't remember opening a tear to come back. And who are you? Huh?
I think you'll figure that out soon enough.
Yeah, so somehow the Comstock / Booker that came here got, like, spared.
I was in Paris. I was happy. And now I'm here dealing with this Atlas, this psychopath. What was I thinking?
I wasn't Paris any more than I am Booker.
Now I have to find this this Suchong, and I don't even know who that is.
Not yet, but you know he's the key, don't you?
To what?
You're asking me. Elizabeth, I ain't even here.
Yeah, so it was essentially like the Elizabeth from the end of the main game. This is kind of my point, that like you put the pieces together bit by bit as you can. We're about to get another reveal.
What are you? Huh? And how did you know exactly what to tell Atlas?
Let me ask you a question. You feeling like yourself, Elizabeth?
I feel strange and smaller. I can't see the doors. What's behind the doors? I can't see the future. I can't even see any tears. Oh my god. Stay away from me. Booker. No, please don't. I died here. I was killed by that. Stay away from me! But then, how am I here? How can I be dead in this world and yet... My finger. What am I? Huh? I don't understand.
If we're going to end up in the same place, doing some harm and enjoying a ride.
Are you being cute?
I've come round to your way of thinking.
Have you?
Yes. I do believe one can change things, but after all the bother, one often wishes that one had not.
You're a fatalist.
A physicist.
A fatalist.
So was Newton, especially when it came to apples falling from trees. They always contrived to land with a splat. She left the child to rot.
Are you implying she's the apple?
I'm implying that she did not fall far from the tree.
And now she wants to go back.
I need to go back. To fix what I broke.
Back to where she has no right to be.
Back to where she doesn't belong.
Doesn't belong? Wait, what do you mean?
Do you want to tell her brother, or shall I?
Because I died.
There are rules.
Even for one such as you.
She'll forget.
All the doors.
And what's behind all the doors?
All closed to her now.
She'll be just like the rest of us.
Forgetting the past.
The present.
The future.
I'd wager she won't even remember this conversation. We've arrived. You're trading omniscience and croissance for death and mildew.
I left Sally to rot. For what? So I could punish Comstock? He was trying to help her, to save her, and if I don't make that right...
We all have our crosses to bear.
But there is a thin line between a martyr and a fool.
So I think the implication is supposed to be that because Elizabeth traveled into that world and then died there, that by returning to it, it kind of, I don't know, cancels certain things. It's left deliberately vague exactly what Elizabeth's abilities are.
If I came back here, I would collapse.
Yeah, that.
From a quantum superposition to just me.
Quantum what?
I've changed, Booker. No tears, no cosmic knowledge. Just a normal girl. With a normal pinky. If I can't open tears, I'm never leaving here, am I? I'm never going back to Paris. You're just what? You're just the fragments of my memory telling me what my future holds?
You decided to come here, Elizabeth. You knew what that meant. Only option, as I see it, is to trust yourself. Find Suchong.
Guess we actually get to play as Elizabeth for a change. I remember when I first heard about the fact that you were playing as Elizabeth in this, I was like, how's that going to work? Because Elizabeth is basically a god at this point. You know, at the end of the first part in the main game and all that.
I get into their heads.
But yeah, that's how they get away with it.
I think I'm gonna have to use this air grabber. It's gonna be messy. I don't know if...
Well, a blow to the back of his head will serve just as well. Be a hell of a lot quieter, too.
That's not what you would have done.
I'm not Booker. Just because your father did something one way, doesn't mean you have to.
And this is where we get into the stealth.
You'll want to get the drop on him, and quiet. He can't hear what's only in your head.
Well, he's not getting up anytime soon.
And what with his head all attached to his body.
From here on, it's only gonna get worse.
And how much worse is up to you.
Children, a clay, Bradburn. It's up to us to see they become Grecian urns and don't return to mud. Get them young enough. You can mold them for life.
Now, let's get his lockpick.
Very good. You will note there are vents you can use. Basically, I will say this is it's one of those sort of weird things. I'm not a huge, or I wasn't, I should say. I'm a little better at it now. I was never a huge fan of stealth games growing up. It was always kind of the thing of, I felt it was a little too easy to screw up and screw yourself over. Which, you know, it is if you've played many stealth games. You know, the idea of cascading failure, I think, is how we think of it these days. But it was actually this that kind of put the idea of stealth games sort of more in my mind. And I remember after playing this, I actually had a second go, because I sort of tried but not really gotten on with it, of Deus Ex Human Revolution. And learning to stealth playing this DLC taught me how to stealth in that.
Lockpicking can be easy with the right tools and know-how. Use your lockpick to probe a pin. A neutral pin will open the door. A blue pin will open the door and knock free a noisemaker. A red pin will open the door, but also sound an alarm.
Because, of course, there's a sliding lockpick minigame.
Simple enough. Just a 6-pin tumbler. But there's an alarm. That could come in handy, though.
Bingo. And in this one, you get to start saving your health kits again. Gosh, what revolutionary idea will they think of next?
If I bake a pie, isn't it mine to enjoy? No, says Peter the parasite. We all deserve a piece. If I earn a nickel, isn't it my right to buy candy if I see fit? No, says Peter the parasite. You must only buy fruits and vegetables. If I can afford to see the doctor, my concern that others cannot.
Ooh.
What was that?
You know, don't you?
The doors, they're cracking open. My memories of the future and somewhere I'm going to go.
You sure it's your future you're looking at?
If not mine, then whose?
Whose indeed? Pacification of disrupted children. I love the idea of that.
You sure you're ready to use that?
It's a crossbow. Looks like the bolt delivers some kind of sleep agent. Probably phencyclidine or sodium thiopental. They had all kinds of books in my tower. How do you think I always knew what ammo to toss you?
Knowing ain't the same as being ready.
Why don't you ask Comstock how ready I was?
Your father's blood runs in your veins, but it doesn't have to be on your hands. It's up to you.
Those who cannot create will always steal from those who do. Where is fix your pocket? Do you know this word? You'll find it in a dictionary under L-I-E.
Come back here, you.
I heard that.
Did you? I'm impressed.
Where does one find the parasite?
Oh, did you see the downed body, did you?
Come out. I've given up hope on that one. Some students refuse to be taught.
What? Yep, sure, that works. Nice. Heidi time. I don't remember where these vents go. Some of them take you places that like secrets and stuff. Some of them just, well, don't. You do at least get your grapple points. Oh, hello. Yoink. You're going to want as many darts as you can. You never know when you're going to run into a group. You could at least take your bloody heels off so you're not as clumpy. And yes, you can still use regular weapons as well. But it's better to use stealth. Elizabeth, as you probably may have noticed, does not have a shield. And so will take a lot of damage if you get into a proper firefight. Should only ever use the guns if you're absolutely certain you can get a one-shot kill. Otherwise, I wouldn't recommend it. Alright. Works. Looks like that's it.
Look, Suchong. That's the name you had me tell Atlas. Huh.
I don't follow.
Looks like this character Suchong has taken over the Silverfin restaurant. That's where the tear was that I used when I first came to Rapture looking for Comstock. Before this place was turned into a prison.
But the first time you came to Rapture was in 1960, with Booker, when you drowned some...
Over a year from now. Yeah, that's right. When I could see all the doors, it all made sense, but now it's just a jumble.
Elizabeth, you're bleeding.
Now I know what it feels like. Alright, if we're gonna find Suchong, the Silverfin is the place to start. I know the way.
That door, huh? Oh my god. Sex without compromise. Of course we're gonna look at this.
Are you in the know?
Human reproduction is vitally important to society, but there is no reason that the act of copulation cannot be pleasurable as well. Remember these tips. Sex is egotistical. Without self-esteem, those participating in coitus are revealed to be fraudulent, hypocritical animals. Ego is indispensable in the bedroom. Negotiate with your mate. Intercourse can be mutually beneficial to both parties. Set out expectations with your partner beforehand, outlining the services you will provide one another, and hold them to their side of the deal. Never forget, oral contracts and handshake deals are for starry-eyed gigolos. Always get it in writing. Your pleasure is your business. Remember, you come first. Nobody's going to keep an eye on your pleasure except you. Don't be left high and dry. Armed with this knowledge, go forth now and enjoy Sexual Congress the Rapture way.
Now you know.
Yeah, that's more or less what you would expect from Rapture, I suppose. Cupid's arrow. What is this place? I forget. I know we can open these.
I was here as well. Right after I came through, I needed something to wear that was a little more Rapture appropriate.
I do, you know, this is an area of like plasmids and stuff. I kind of wish they'd have explored more in the first game. Like, if a plasmid could literally rewrite your DNA, sure. I mean, like what's his name? The Surgeon Steinman. He kind of like he mentions the idea in an abstract kind of way, but yes, that's gonna come in handy. But he never really goes into too much detail beyond the fact that, oh, it's technically possible.
Dear Madam, I have received your letter regarding our new line of peeping Tom plasmids and wish to respond thusly. Tough luck. This is Rapture, miss. What my customers do with my product is their business. If you are feeling uncomfortable, you are more than welcome to line the walls of your home in lead. If you wish, I could direct you to a reputable supplier.
Yeah, that's very much a Rapture thing. Ding dong. Alright, so that's the plasmid.
Hey, there you are.
Yep.
How many times have I asked Antonio for lockers with actual locks on them? I come back from lunch and the ensemble I just bought is gone. Stolen. But here's what takes the cake. The thief left an outfit in exchange. At first I was gonna toss that thing, but then I kind of fell in love with it. It's an old-timey number with a corset, no less. It ain't exactly today's fashion, but I'm a girl who can tell good craftsmanship when she sees it.
Oh, tits. I forgot it moves randomly. Ow, wow, wow, wow. You can turn off now, thanks.
Disappear from sight, see through walls, and sneak up on your foes.
It's a stealth plasmid.
Splicers. I could use this plasmid and see them through the walls, or if worst comes to worst, turn completely invisible and get the drop on them.
You know what? I think I'll leave the other guy. That'd be fun.
I want to go to Cohen's. I want to go to Cohen's. There. Now I'll get in.
Mm-hmm.
Why are my hands all red? Gotta scrub this blood off.
Good enough. Whew. Geez, you think they want you to get one?
To give and not demand anything in return. Why? Who benefits, class? Someone who wants what you have. Is that attitude idea? The premier opponent of parasite.
I think it's probably best if we leave them to it. When you're stealthing, fighting everybody is usually not a good idea.
Everything. Every possible moment. And now...
You're just like everyone else.
Why? Why, because I died here? If I'm just like everyone else, I can't help Sally. I can't even get back to where I was.
If you don't mind me asking, love, why are you talking to nobody? If I had pegged you for a loon, I might have had second thoughts on our arrangement.
I'll hold up my end, but I better find the girl the way I left her.
You're in no position to make demands. But I must confess, I do like a bit of sass in a lass.
Why work hard, just put food on the table? And if good life is dessert, then I gotta ask why. Why don't I have a slice of that pie? Why, oh why?
Not everyone's out to get you.
It's the Big Daddy. The one that killed me.
You can't trade blows with him.
Comstock put him down and he got right back up. I can't hurt him. I could keep my distance, but if I watched myself, he could come in handy. Enemy of my enemy.
Alright.
Welcome to the circus of...
Sure, why not? Yeah, you can actually buy lockpicks. Oh, that's the wrong one.
Check the stove. 6 times a night. 12 on Fridays. Only way to be sure.
Whack.
This fella Atlas has been making the rounds down here, trying to bring some kind of order to this pit. All the splicers think the man walks on water. But something about him smells stink to me. Reminds me a bit of my former employer, Frank Fontaine. Always talking about how he was going to lift Rapture right out of the old man's wallet. No fuss, no muss.
See where that got him.
Funny that. Alright, what we got? I have no idea where I'm going. At the moment, I'm just kind of going.
The Silver Fin. This used to be a restaurant when I first came through. Now it belongs to the Suchong. Looks like I'm not the first one who tried to get in here. Well, Lacey left a trail.
I'm gonna need plenty of those, trust me. Alright, let's see.
Somebody must have shot him when he tried to break into Suchong's. What's this? Well, seems like central heating came from this room, so it would stand to reason that the ductwork should go to Suchong's. Wait a minute.
And push.
Suchong wasn't exactly a master of subterfuge.
Well, it worked. More or less. Nope, we're good. Oh, can you do that? Ow, 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 ow. Ow, let me move. I hate it when you get caught on geometry. That was stupid as well. I think I used two by accident. Doi. Whew. That probably could have gone better. I should have ducked into the alcove. I didn't know there was an alcove there. My own fault, really. They're all wandering around. Hello!
Found our man.
No sign of him now.
Either he's dead, or working for Ryan.
Definitely the latter.
Columbia. He knew about Columbia. And Booker and me. The Suchong must have found a way to reopen the tear I made to come here. But how?
How indeed? You didn't think you were the only one, did you? Don't forget, the Lutesses built one first.
A Lutece device. That's how he must have reopened the tear. Look, the tear still leads back to Columbia. Plasmids, Vigors. He and Fink must have been in communication, sharing secrets. Like the Lutesses before they were physically together. Why did I need to come here? What does this have to do with Sally?
You remember, don't you?
It hasn't happened yet? I told you I can't do that.
Concentrate, Elizabeth.
No, the doors are shut. They're... Lutece particle. I use the Lutece particle. If it can make a city float.
It can make a prison rise.
I can't open tears, but we could use this device to go to Columbia and find a particle. But it's been vandalized.
You'll fix it.
Sure. You know, my tower didn't come stocked with the new test device repair manual.
You will fix it.
Yeah, I'll just...
Elizabeth, you will fix it.
Okay. Okay, there must be some information around here.
Alright. So, yep, that's our main objective. Fix the bloody machine. Because it's always something like that, isn't it?
And before I knew it, Ryan had me bounced out of my own restaurant. And that Korean had the run of the place. It was a good business, I tell you. I never should have told anyone about that light. About those weird buildings I saw floating in the clouds. And most of all, I never should have told no one about that girl who showed up one day in that old-timey blue dress.
Now, this is the upgrade system that you get in this one, because unlike with like Booker's one where you got the infusions, with this one you just get upgrades for your plasmids, and I think there's like 2 per plasmid or something like that. You don't buy them in this one. Why would you, right? You don't get a huge amount of cash. Not as much floating around.
Problem. Big Daddy will not imprint on the little brats. Yet Fink succeeded in imprinting his disgusting bird on his subject. How has Fink, this stupid man, succeeded where Suchang failed? If Suchang could obtain hair sample of Fink's subject, Suchang could determine delta of genetic material with little sister. Proof is in DNA pudding.
These are elements. Sodium, titanium. Why would these be on schematics for... It's code. A Visionaire cipher. If we assume hydrogen is A, and iron, the 26th element, is C...
You always used to need a code key.
It's right here. Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac. Looks like a punch list for things Suchang needs to fix the machine. A cold cathode tube, a carbon dioxide scrubber, and a heatsink. Any of the vending machines should have the cathode tube. And we can look for a CO2 scrubber in the bathysphere showroom. A lot of models should have them. A heatsink. Oh, that's... We're in a department store. We can find...
Keep your cool with Old Man Winter.
That'll work. Time to find those parts. And then I just have to repair the most sophisticated piece of technology ever created.
Elizabeth, you saw yourself make this repair. You can do this.
Whatever you say. Guess we better find our way out of here. Atlas, you there? I need a favor.
A favor? I don't suppose you've conjured up the miracle you promised yet?
I'm working on it. I'm gonna need some Old Man Winter.
You might try where they hawk them new bathyspheres. As I hear it, Old Man Winter's the only thing keeps their batteries from bursting into flames after 5 minutes.
Thanks.
Think nothing of it. But it's the last favor you'll be getting.
What a charmer. So yeah, you get 3 little objectives. We gotta go off, wander around, do all the thing. Uh-oh.
Penalty for vandalism of Suchang device is death. Even for pretty lady.
I suppose you'd be Suchang. Save your ammunition, your device doesn't work.
Device at work. Vandal sabotage. You are vandal.
Actually, I intend to fix your device. That is, unless you plan on coming down here and doing it yourself.
It's not prudent for Suchang to return to lab. And you say you can fix?
I broke your code, didn't I? Now just give me the one to open that door and we'll see what your creation can do.
1216.
Your birthday?
Enough of talk. Fix the machine.
Yeah, fine.
How'd you know that?
Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac.
Yes, sir. That's correct, sir. I'm representing Olympus Heights. Hope I do you all proud.
Okay.
For the talent portion, I've chosen a
Out
song
of the
that
water.
is ever so dear to my heart. suggested by my dear, sweet mother. Pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and smile, smile, smile. While you've a Lucifer to light your
Yeah.
fag.
Don't give up your day job, sweetheart. Right.
What's the use of worrying? It never was worth
Looks like someone's been decrypting a code. They've confirmed completion of the ace in the hole. Suchong has it, but unlikely to give it up easily. We'll update when we know more. What's that all about?
Oh, didn't we see an ace flying by earlier? What do we know that's referred to as an ace in the hole, I wonder? Ooh. Possession, very good. Presumably knocked out once the effect wears off. That will come in handy. I have no idea where I am or where I'm going. I'm just wandering at the moment. I can't remember. This is the thing. This is like the part of Bioshock Infinite I probably played the least. Because... or just generally. No one. I'm going this way now.
Old Man Winter. That's how we'll cool Suchong's machine.
It's also just useful to have.
Yeah?
Atlas sent me here for some Old Man Winter.
You haven't been around here long, have you?
What makes you say that?
'Cause you're the only one of us that don't smell like the reptile house at the zoo.
Now be quick about it and just take the winner. This ain't the Goodwill.
Well, okay then. I'll just take the winter, shall I? I'm sure nothing bad will happen from this. Ooh, hello. Can I take the order? I'll take that afterwards. Considering I know what's about to happen.
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
Just like before.
Just what we needed. Now we need to find a CO2 scrubber and a cathode tube. Another coded message. Attempt to retrieve Ace in the Hole from Suchong unsuccessful. Ryan Private Security killed 3 of our men in the bargain. We'll need to explore alternate means of obtaining Ace.
Filling in the backstory bit by bit.
Tell Ryan things are getting hot down here real fast. The goddamn leprechaun is building himself a regular army. If you'd asked my opinion, which you didn't, I'd send a crew down here and clean up the place before they show up on your doorstep. But who am I except some undercover schmuck you sent to give you straight dope?
Sam, that you? Sam?
There, that machine. It'll have the cathode tube.
Yep.
I got what it takes.
Let's let them fight it out, shall we?
Got it. Now we just need to find a CO2 scrubber. There should be one in one of the bathyspheres.
Still be around.
Walk away when I'm talking to you! Come back here! This instant! See? Oh!
Woo!
So Atlas asked me to figure out where to strike first when we bust out of this place, but, you know, it all depends on when we get out. You know, I mean, November 5th is a big founding of Rapture shindig at Fort Frolic. Valentine's Day, you know, I mean, Arcadia is real popular. If it's near New Year's Eve, then, hey, we could pop the corks off all the stuffed shirts down at the Kashmir restaurant.
Which is what they did.
Memo to the sales team. While we deny all customer claims regarding purported burns they have received from, quote, overheating of 1958 bathyspheres, unquote, our marketing team has decided to give away flasks of Old Man Winter as part of a new promotional campaign. There will be no recall of the 58. No recall.
There's a shocker. Where does this go? I don't know or indeed remember. Ooh, secrets. Yes, you do get the head melter here too. I don't remember where, but I remember you get it.
Unfounded prying into my
You. Come. Make yourself heard. You're only...
Whoa. Where did they come from?
Welcome to the circus of value. No refund, no return.
You're gonna need a lot of lockpicks. Right.
Did you give him my message?
All right.
There are no excuses in Rapture.
Yep, you can do silent dismounting too, which is bloody useful actually. Donk. Are you coming in my general direction? I think you might be. I'm just gonna hide in here for a bit. Nothing there. I don't remember what this place is. Oh. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. It's 6 o'clock. I did just clock that it was, it said saving profile in the top corner, so that means it's made a save, which means I think this is a decent enough place to stop for now. So we're well into it. I don't know how much more of this there is left. As I say, I think this is about 3 to 4 hours, because it's longer than you think it's going to be. There's a couple of points where the game kind of pulls the rug out from under you and says, actually, no, you got a bit more yet. So, as I said, I'm hoping I can get the rest of this wrapped up in 3 hours. I should be able to. It's not like a huge thing. I've gotten a pretty good way into it so far. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.